No, seriously. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you not giving yourself the opportunity to fail and to learn and to show up imperfectly and get better? See, when I moved here in 2019, I wanted to start recording content because I wanted to show my family what my journey is going to be look like, and to also help other immigrants who were supposed to come after me to watch my videos and get inspiration. But none of that happened. And you know why it didn't happen? Because I didn't allow myself to fail. And because I didn't allow myself to fail, I did not allow myself to start. See, when I moved here, I bought a really nice camera and I bought a tripod, and I watched all these YouTubers, and I was thinking to myself that, hey, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And I remember I would set my camera and I would try to talk to the camera, and I would get so scared. And I would write the script, I would try to talk to the script, but my face would freeze and my heart rate would go up to the point that I could almost hear it in my throat, and I would just get so nervous talking to the camera. And I always felt like the people who were creating content had something that I did not have. And what I realized 3 years down the line was I could have started when I moved, and I could have talked to that camera without feeling shy. If only I did not put that much pressure on myself to be perfect. If only I did not compare my beginning to some of the more established YouTubers out there. I always knew I had a lot more knowledge about certain topics, but the fact that I did not believe that I could create an imperfect video and still provide good value is exactly the same reason why I stayed stuck for almost 3 years. And here's what changed everything for me. So in 2022, which is 3 years after of moving to Canada, I had my parents visit me. And that gave me a different perspective. Because when they arrived here, it was at the peak of summer, so it was really sunny. There were a lot of tourists out there. There were a lot of fun activities to do. And so I thought to myself that I want to document my memories and the limited time that I get with my parents. And I want to make sure that when they go back to India, I have all these videos that I can rewatch to relive that memory. And so you see what happened there? I decided to create content not for other people, but for myself. And the moment I decided to do that, it just took away all the overthinking, all the perfectionism, because all I was telling myself was, my parents are here, I want to document the memories, and I'm doing this for myself and just to have something to look to. So this is what helped me. And as a result of that, I created a YouTube channel which is now called Vancouver Hikes, because I continued to record travel related content when my parents were here. And then once they left, I started creating hiking content because I was already feeling a lot more confident talking on camera. But the confidence did not come from my first video. And if you go watch the first video, you can see how I look like really nervous. But that is also the same video that has the most views, and I'm not even kidding you. You can literally go to my channel and check one of the first videos that I posted in 2022. It has 12,000 views, which is crazy for someone who just created content to document their memories with their parents. So the takeaway that I want you to take from this video is, don't listen to all the people who tell you the perfect strategy. You are honestly not missing anything. You don't need any new information. All you need to do is just put your camera where it's comfortable, or maybe go on a walk and hold your camera like this and just start talking. Whatever you have to share. If you're a guitarist, just grab your guitar and start stringing on the camera. If you're a singer, grab your phone and start singing. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it's easy for you to say because now you're comfortable. And that is where I will disagree with you. Because even when I'm talking right now, I still have those thoughts here. It's one thing to let that paralyze you. It's another thing to recognize it and then just keep doing what you're supposed to do, because you're going to get better. The only thing that you need to not get bothered by is actually stopping yourself because you feel you need the perfect mic or the perfect camera or the perfect strategy. You don't need any of that. You just need a camera and you need a good story, which I believe you already have. And so just sit in front of the camera and go record. And subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.